Hello everyone, we are team 5 and today we are going to show you the project we have made, that is Mac Facilities Management. So this is a project we have made using basic JSP and servlets. So this is a front screen that you can see. So before starting, initially I'll just show you my table. This is a system user table which has a test row over here, which is a repairer. We'll be adding more rows into that table. So let's quickly go to register, and without filling any details I will go and just hit insert user and I'll get all the validations. Now there are different validations based on the different fields that we have. So for username we have name should be between 6 to 10 digits, password should be minimum of 6 characters, first name, last name, phone, address, email, state should all be should not be empty. UTA ID and phone number should be 10 digits, and zip code has to be digits only. So let's say we just type Samir and we say insert user. So this validation goes away. We say password as Sam123. Again click insert user and see that this validation goes away. Likewise, we go on adding and we see the validations go away one by one. Now let's add 10 digits as UTID. Add Samir. If I just add Samir and I let it go and I click insert, it still says me that it's not a valid email ID. So I have to enter the domain name having at the rate. Then I click insert user and the validation goes away. So now enter 10 digits for phone number and the phone number validation goes away. Now let's quickly add address, city, state. So these three validations goes away. Let's add zip code. It still shows me that it has to be digits. So I enter digits. I make the role as user and I'll click this. Now let's quickly go back and see what is the entry that we have. So we have Samir, and Samir is now a user in our table. So let's quickly log in and see Samir. So the password for Samir is Sam123, but we'll try to put a wrong password and see what the validation comes. So let's put a 4 extra and see. So we see the username or password is incorrect. Now we'll put the right credentials. So this is the right, and here we go to the user homepage. So the user can click to create problem report and can actually report a problem for a facility. So the Samir reported by column is already pre-filled. This is the only editable thing. This thing is a drop facility name is a drop down, so we have handled the validations automatically, and mar number is auto generated. So there are the validations on this page are handled. Now we click create mar. As we click create mar, we'll quickly see what is the mar that we have saved. Mar was saved by Samir on this particular date at this time for facility MR1. It's currently assigned to null. So let's quickly go back and see. Now let's just add a repairer for this, and later on we'll add a facility manager that can actually assign this mar created by Samir to the repairer. So let's just have path123 and quickly just fill up all the details for path. 10 digits for this thing, at the rate symbol. Zip code always has to be digits. Let be path 123 be a repairer. So let's go back and see our this thing. So in over here we have a repairer. So let's now go back and add Samina over here. So okay, Samina is not there. So let's add Samina as a facility manager. So we haven't registered Samina yet. So we'll quickly go to register. It's Samina. Let's keep Sam123 as a password. Just change these things. Let everything be same. That's fine. And let Samina be the facility manager. We'll see what our credentials are stored. So we have Samina, and Samina, she is a facility manager. So let's log in using Samina's credentials. Sam123. We click login. Now the facility manager can actually see all the unassigned MARs. So this is the MAR which Samir had reported. So she clicks over here, hits edit, and then she sees all of these values and the recently created repairer that we had, path123. The username she can see over here. She can select like one day. This is the time, this is the date. She can hit assign, and it will be given that MAR2 successfully assigned to path123. So there's a logout button over here. So as soon as you create logout, it goes back. Then in facility in MAR, I can show you that it has been assigned to path123. It was reported by Samir at this particular date, and it is now reported assigned to Parth. So let's log in into Parth, which path123, which is a repairer, and let's see what were the credentials of Parth. So it was par123, and let's see how many repairs are there. So path123 has two repairs right now, and one repair is basically what was assigned by Samir. So you can see one was assigned by Samir. So we have it over here, which is MAR2. So let's see that what is that. We click submit. We have all the details. 20th August, 20th September, needs urgent cleaning. This is the time. It was assigned to me, that is path123, and then this is the date, and the estimate time of repair assigned by FM is 1 day. Go back. There's a logout button, so you can log out. Once the repairer is logged out, let's now actually create the admin and try to change the role of one of the users that we have. So let's have Vaibhav. Let's quickly add all the details. Say Y123, first name, last name, UTA ID. So this is the second part of the video. So now we are adding phone number, address, city, state, any zip code and digits. Let's add Vaibhav as the admin and hit insert user. We go back and see system user. We now see Vaibhav's name and we see that Vaibhav is an admin. So let's log in using Vaibhav's credentials and try to change roles of any of the user. So let's say Vaibhav I123. As soon as we do this, we land into the admin homepage. So we see view users, which is a feature of the admin. So the admin, let's say admin will now change facility manager to a repairer. So we go to view, we change it to repairer. So Samina will was the facility manager, but now she will be the repairer. So the role can be changed. We click on update and then let's go back and see. So Samina is now a repairer, as you can see. So I'll quickly just walk you through all the design and the code changes that we had made. So the structure of our design is we made a controller package, we made a data package and a model package. And there's also a third, fourth package, right, util, which has the SQL connection file to connect to the database. The controller gets the input from the JSP, which is the view layer, and then it just sends to the model and the data. The data is all the files where it is actually connected to the database and all the queries resides. The view layer consists of the JSP pages, which actually interacts with the user, and then it passes on to controller. So this is a project, and then we have this. We are using JSTL libraries over here, so you can see the use of JSTL tags over here. That is, we had used C for each to show lists, and this is how. And then this is how actually we implement JSTL tags. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you.